Welcome to Saxon Math Intermediate 5, Lesson 14, Missing Numbers and Subtraction. Our objectives for today: after this lesson you should be able to use inverse operations to make an addition equation form a subtraction sentence, find a missing number in a subtraction problem. Some review from last time. Multiplication is the same as adding a number repeatedly. We practiced that. When adding and subtracting money, make sure you line up your decimal points first so that all the digits are in the right spots. So today we're going to look at when you're missing a number in a subtraction problem. So when you're missing one of those numbers, how you find that missing number depends on which number is missing. So for example, if we have this subtraction problem, m is our missing number, minus 14 equals 27. If we think about subtraction in general, the first number in our subtraction problem needs to be the largest number of the three in order for our problem to work. So because of that, when we're missing the first number, we always add the other two numbers to find it. So we would add 27 plus 14, and we would get 41, so that means m would equal 41. And if you want to test your answer to make sure that you got it correctly, you just take the answer you got for your missing number and you put it in for the letter in the original problem. So, does 41 minus 14 equal 27? Yes, it does. So that means 41 is the correct answer. Let's try another one with a different number missing. So this time we're missing the second number. 32 minus our missing number m equals 12. So when we're missing the second number in a subtraction problem, we have to subtract the other two numbers to find the answer. And the reason we have to do that is because if we added, then that second number would be bigger than the first number. And we already said you can't subtract like that, so that's why we need to subtract. 32 minus 12 is 20, so we say m equals 20. And then we test the answer the same way. We put 20 in for m. Does 32 minus 20 equal 12? Yes, it does. Our final example is when we're missing the difference, the answer in the subtraction problem. 57 minus 16 equals m. When we're missing the answer, we subtract, obviously. So 57 minus 16 equals 41, so m would equal 41. And there really isn't a way to test this other than you could go the other direction. So I could take my 41 and add it to 16, and if it equals the first number, then that means that I have the correct answer. So if I do 41 plus 16, it equals 57, and that's our first number in our problem, so that means I was correct. So for a quick review, if the first number is missing in a subtraction problem, you add to solve. If the second or third, the answer number, is missing, you subtract to solve. That's all for this lesson. Make sure you do your practice problems and post any questions, and we'll talk about them tomorrow. We'll see you in lesson 15.